Hello, my Virginia cohort colleagues. I am here at Pace West with Mr. Billy Watts, and he's been so gracious as to give us his time and show us how he uses social networking and the flipped classroom model to engage special needs students.
So I've been teaching for 7 years, and as he said, I teach students with severe disabilities, such as severe emotional disabilities, learning disabilities, and students with significant autism. And so I stumbled upon the flipped classroom approach, the concept that students receive the instruction ahead of time in a video-based format to help them with their processing delays and working memory deficits. And so I found Edmodo, which is a free social networking website, allows you to create a virtual classroom and allows you, the teacher, to help facilitate that flipped classroom approach and increase student accountability when they're doing their assignments. So let me show you some of my classes and some basics here. So here I am, I'm enrolled with you in your Virginia Tech Technology class. But I'll click on my 8th grade writing class, and you'll see that I can do many things with Edmodo. I can create assignments, I can make direct notes, I can send 140 character tweets, I can do polls, quizzes, and different replies. So here's a quiz that I assign on the R.L. Stein book we read. And so they click here, and it takes them to the link. And then I can actually, when they take the quiz, when they finish, I actually get immediate feedback on what the students did, where they, as a class, how they did poorly or how they excelled. And then I can actually click on individual students. She hasn't submitted yet. But if she had, then you would see that. Also, Edmodo is great for creating just basic assignments. So, for example, as a writing teacher, we have daily writing, and so they can write directly in here, and they can embed their own videos, their own music, their own stuff they find. I have essays that they can write directly in, or they can write them on Google Docs or Microsoft Word, and I can annotate in Edmodo. And then I have projects, and as you know, students with disabilities, they have a difficult time doing long-term projects that are broken down over multiple steps. So I can use Edmodo to break down those steps. I can have a website that allows them to mind map. I can have directions on how to actually find the songs. I can have a detailed list of what they actually need to have in their songs, the different sound devices and figurative language, and how to find them. Students can write directly to me and ask me to hold off on grading if they're a little late, and choose a topic. And I could even embed a video of an example of what I want them to do. This was a poetry project. So they could watch Def Poetry Jam, watch the video of the project they wanted, choose a topic, find songs that fit the topic, find videos that fit the topic, mind map how they want the spoken word poem to be, and then turn in the final product like this student. He created his own video that way. So that's just a simple way of how Edmodo can be very useful in the classroom. But another feature is how you can collaborate. And one of the different things is there's different communities that you can be a part of. So I can click on the language arts community, and there's thousands and millions of teachers, probably thousands of language arts teachers, maybe even millions, that are connected here that share their ideas with Edmodo. And so I can click on my profile, and you can actually see that as a teacher for only a few months, I'm connected with 34 different teachers around the world. I've shared whatever I share. It's a lot of things I've shared that teachers have found useful. And then if you connect with me, you can actually find and share my ideas on yours, and I can connect with you. And so I'll show that here. Here I am on Edmodo, Virginia Tech Classroom. You click Show All, and then here I am, and you add a connection. And once you do that, it will send a request to me, and any questions you have or any ideas you have or want to implement this in your school, let me know, and I'll help walk you through it. Thanks for your time.